Hey everyone, I'm Nico Chief Bricks, and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars ranking video. Today I'm going to be ranking every single LEGO Star Wars battle pack ever released, so I'm very excited. Battle packs are typically nowadays $20 set, whereas back then they were around $12, of a set that consisted of a small build and 4 minifigures, and was an easy way to get those minifigures. So we are going to be ranking every single one of release. But before we get started, definitely already hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, definitely subscribe so you do not miss any future LEGO Star Wars content. But without further ado, let's get started. Starting off with number 43, I have the Tatooine Battle Pack. This set has 2 Jawas, an astromech droid, and a Tusken Raider, which I think this character selection and this battle pack really is very odd compared to really every single battle pack that we've ever gotten. This one definitely is very weak, I would say, in terms of character selection. It does come with a miniaturized, what looks to be a sandcrawler, which is pretty cool, and there's a play function just like the actual sandcrawler has, but I think the figures for this set just really brings it down. I mean, it's just such an odd selection of characters for what is called a battle pack. Up next, I have the Bounty Hunter Battle Pack. This set released in 2017 and consists 4 named Bounty Hunter characters: IG-88, Bosk, Dengar, and 4-LOM. I believe I am pronouncing that right. I do not know for sure, but one can make the argument that named characters don't belong in battle packs, because usually when you buy battle packs, you usually buy multiples, whether it be just 5 or some might even buy like 40, right? This set eliminates that, and I think that's where a lot of kind of flack this set gets. So it is low on my list because it comes with a very nice speeder bike and the figures look very nice. But I do think with these named characters specifically, giving them stud blasters was kind of a letdown, because they each have, they're bounty hunters, so they each probably have their unique weapons. So it would have been nice to have some custom made blasters, but it's ranking low because personally it's a good set. I just don't think it's a good battle pack, for what the name is. Next, I have the Death Star Troopers Battle Pack. This pack comes with 2 Senate Guards and 2 Death Star Troopers, and I think what really puts this build low on my list is the Death Star Troopers, in fact, because I feel like they're not really a sought-after figure. The Senate Guards, on the other hand, are very nice. This is a very easy way to get 2 of them, which is really good. But I think the Death Star Troopers really bring this pack down, and you do get a nice little turret build with it. But overall, in terms of battle packs, and I think this one definitely is another kind of weak one. Then I have the Assassin's Droid Battle Pack. This set comes with 5 Assassin's Droids and a nice little speeder bike. Even there on the box it says build your army, but I think with these droids specifically, you don't really build an army because they are assassin droids, so those don't really come in numbers. You probably would want another battle droid battle pack, and that one definitely would have been very nice compared to this one. So I have this one pretty low on my list. At 39, I have the Inferno Squad Battle Pack. These are a group of characters first introduced in the video game Battlefront 2. It comes with a speeder bike build, and then all members of Inferno Squad. All figures are very nicely printed and they look very nice, but I do think these 4 figures shouldn't have came in a battle pack, but rather a larger playset, like their ship from Battlefront 2, and I think that would have been a better place for them, because you really are just going to buy one of these. You're not going to buy multiple of these. Figures are really good. I think the speeder bike is okay, but this set is on the bottom part of my ranking. At number 38, I have the Senate Commando Battle Pack, which is the group of Senate Commandos that you see in the Clone Wars on Coruscant. I was never a big fan of the Senate Commandos. I do really like their blue armor and their helmet as well. So I do think this is a nice way to get these figures for a battle pack. I do think the turret build is a little bit alright. So overall, combining the build and just the figures, I think it's just another okay battle pack. Up next, I have the Jedi and Clone Trooper Battle Pack, which comes with 2 Jedi and 2 Clone Troopers. The Jedi consist of Ki-Adi-Mundi and Barriss Offee, and I gotta say, this build is probably one of the worst battle pack builds I've seen. I don't know, I think it mimics a kind of gunship shape and look, but I just do not like it. The minifigures look very nice though. You do get 2 Phase 1 Clone Troopers and 2 really good Jedi, but if you were to buy multiples of the set, you would get multiple Jedi, and you probably either sell them or give them away. But I think the main part of getting this battle pack is to get multiples, so I definitely do think that is a little downside to this set. Up next, I have the Elite Praetorian Guard battle pack. These guards were first shown in the Last Jedi movie, and it comes with 3 Praetorian Guards and a First Order Trooper and a little droid there. And the build looks like a little battleground for the Praetorian Guards. Overall, I think the minifigures look very nice, but I think it is more on the weaker side of a battle pack. It is a neat battle pack. Overall, the Praetorian Guards look very accurate to what they look like in the movie, but I don't think this is a higher tier battle pack. At number 35, I have the First Order battle pack, which comes with 4 minifigures and a turret build. It comes with 2 First Order officers and 2 First Order stormtroopers, one being a heavy, one just being a normal. And I think this battle pack would be higher on my list if it just came with flat out 4 stormtroopers rather than 2 and 2 officers. I think that's just kind of a alright minifigure selection. And this turret build could have been better. I am not a big fan of how this looks. It could have been a better battle pack, so that's why it takes my 35 spot. Up next, I have the Imperial Patrol battle pack. The speeder bike looks very nice, and the minifigure selection is pretty good. I really do like the speeder bike for this build. And overall, I think it's just a pretty good battle pack for you can use the minifigures for mocks and stuff. So overall, I think it's a really good battle pack. At number 33, I have the First Order Specialist battle pack. The First Order Executioner Stormtroopers look very nice, and I would have loved if this set came with, well, really all 4 of them. I mean, they look awesome. I love the little black slash on the helmet and the arms. Just a very nice figure, and I think I would have liked if it was all 4 of them. And the turret build is another one of the kind of builds where I'm a little okay about it. So overall, a really nice battle pack. At number 32, I have the Sith Troopers battle pack. The Sith Troopers were introduced in the Rise of Skywalker. The set comes with 1 Final Order officer, a regular Sith Trooper, and 2 Jetpack Sith Troopers. I would say this is a very unique battle pack in terms of, these are very unique troopers that you see in one movie and really just for a little bit. But overall, I mean, it's a nice way to get these figures, and it's a good battle pack. Up next, I have the First Order Transport battle pack. And doing this video, I never realized how many First Order battle packs there were. But this definitely is the best one of the bunch because it comes with an excellent flame trooper. And I really do like the accessories that come for the troopers, like the baton and the shield. And it does also come with a First Order officer and just a regular trooper. So overall, the speeder build looks okay as well. It's not really the best, but it's not the worst either. But definitely for that flame trooper, and really the figures in this set are what really make this the best First Order battle pack in my opinion. At number 30, I have the Shadow Troopers battle pack, which comes with a variant of the Royal Guard in a all black color with a red visor, which looks absolutely awesome. And then 2 stormtroopers that kind of have this metallic silver look, which is also very cool as well. This is actually a really awesome battle pack. It comes with a little speeder build, which can hold 2 minifigures, but these figures, I would say, are pretty unique. I don't think we've seen them in anything. I could be wrong, and if I am, you can comment down below, but to my knowledge, these are original Lego minifigures, and I really do like the way they look. So overall, this is a really unique and really cool battle pack. Up next, I have the Resistance Trooper battle pack. This battle pack comes with a Resistance officer and 3 regular Resistance troopers. The speeder build has a nice little turret on the back for a trooper to use, and then a little seating for a trooper to drive the speeder. So overall, really good build for this battle pack. And I really do like the helmets for the Resistance troopers with the visor and the little piece that can come up. I really do like that. And overall, this is a really awesome battle pack. I remember when these released, I wanted a lot of them. But yeah, a very good battle pack. The next battle pack is the Clone Troopers versus Droidekas. This is the first battle pack on this list, not released, but just on this list that I've shown, that has 2 sides fighting. So this set comes with 2 Clone Troopers and 2 Droidekas. The Droidekas are definitely the low part of this set because it's not accurate to what a droideka actually looks like, and that's kind of been the more Lego talk of the last couple of years, is they don't know how to make droidekas. But The clone troopers are very nice, and it comes with a nice command station mini build. So overall, really nice battle pack, but the Droidekas definitely could use some work from LEGO. At number 27, I have the Endor Rebel and Imperial Trooper battle pack. This is a pretty good build with pretty good minifigures, and it features both the Rebel Alliance and the Empire side with 2 Rebel Troopers, a Scout Trooper, and a Stormtrooper. And all around, this is a very nice battle pack. It comes with a little tree build with a turret, and the Empire also has a speeder bike. So all around, a pretty good battle pack. You know, it really suits the name, right? Because you have both the Empire and Rebels, and I think this is really just a complete battle pack. So I really do like this set. Up next, I have the Rebel Trooper battle pack, which released in 2009. It comes with 3 Hoth Rebel Troopers and a Rebel pilot. This is a very nice set for especially like the Battle of Hoth, which is very nice. I think the inclusion of the pilot, to me, is kind of iffy because, you know, they're not really on the field. You know, they're piloting the snow speeders. So if that was if that was replaced with another snow trooper, I think that would be very nice. Not saying it's a bad thing, but that's just kind of my thoughts on this battle pack. But this battle pack is a classic, and it is a very nice army builder, which it even says it on the box, and a very nice selection of troopers, and a very nice speeder build with some nice cannons to it. So overall, another nice battle pack for the Rebel Alliance. At number 25, I have the Battle Droids Battle Pack, which is the only battle pack to ever come with a bunch of droids like this. And the droids never really got a substantial change, or really any change, to the actual figure itself. So these are the same droids that we've been getting, which is very awesome. And this is a very nice battle pack that gives you a lot of droids and a nice troop carrier and a staff as well. So very nice vehicle choices there. I definitely would love to see another battle droid battle pack in the future, but that's kind of what we've gotten with this new clone versus droid battle pack, which is coming up later in this video. This is a very nice battle pack getting these droids, so I really do like that. Up next is the Imperial Troop Transport battle pack, which comes with 4 stormtroopers and a nice little transport build, which is a very miniature version of a troop transport we see in the show Star Wars Rebels. The transport build is very nice, and I like how you can hold all 4 stormtroopers in it. And I do like that this battle pack comes with 4 stormtroopers, so this really is a build your army battle pack, which I really do like. And the stormtrooper helmets are that of the Rebels style, which looks nice, and definitely I would say better than what we have now today with the really big stormtrooper helmets. At number 23, I have the Republic Troopers versus Sith Troopers battle pack. These troopers are shown in the video game Star Wars The Old Republic. The set comes with 2 Republic Troopers and 2 Sith Troopers and a nice little speeder build, which you do see in the game, so that is very cool. And I really do love the printing and the detail on these unique characters that we don't see in any other LEGO Star Wars set. This is really the only time that we've seen Old Republic stuff, so that's definitely very cool. And this is definitely a very unique battle pack, and all around I really like it. I really love the brick built minigun for the Republic Troopers, so that is very awesome. So overall, a very nice and unique battle pack. At number 22, I have the Snow Trooper battle pack, which released in 2009. It has a snow speeder and a nice little cannon with some control panels and some clips for weapons. Comes with 2 snow troopers, an AT-AT pilot, and an Imperial officer in the Hoth gear. So overall, very nice battle pack. I definitely really like the builds that you get with this set. It adds a bunch of playability and, you know, defenses if you got the Rebel battle pack to fight as well. And I really do like these snow troopers. I always liked the helmet plus backpack combination just because it adds some more physical and detail level to the snow troopers. So those definitely catch my eye for this battle pack. I would have liked if it came with 1 more snow trooper, but overall I think the figure selection was pretty good. Maybe to replace that AT-AT pilot. At number 21, I have the Rebel Scout Speeder. This one is a very nice battle pack. I like how it comes with 4 Rebel Fleet Troopers. So, like I said for the Imperial Transport earlier, this is a very build your army battle pack, which I really like. And the speeder overall, I really like too. It fits all 4 figures, which is awesome, with a cannon on the back and then 3 seating in the middle. So that's very cool. It's a very nice transport and attack vehicle. And like I said, I really do like how you get these Rebel Fleet Troopers, which we haven't gotten in a while. Of most recently, we've gotten a couple Rebel Fleet Troopers in the Yavin 4 base and the Board the Tantive set, but I would really like another battle pack because these are troopers that are very nice for the Rebel Alliance. At number 20, I have the Mandalorian Battle Pack, which released in 2012, and it comes with 4 Mandalorians with the blue and gray printing color, which looks very awesome. It comes with a speeder bike and a nice little turret build. Two turret builds actually, one kind of looking like a buildable sniper rifle, which is pretty cool. And overall, this battle pack looks very nice. It gets you 4 excellent Mandalorians with the jetpack, and overall, just very nice printing. These specific Mandalorians were a part of the group Death Watch from the Clone Wars, so that's very cool to get 4 of these in this battle pack. You know, you could really build a small little army with them. So overall, I feel like this is a really complete battle pack, and you get 4 excellent Mandalorian figures, and I really do love everything has the same coloring. Up next, I have the Clone Troopers battle pack, which released in 2007 alongside the Droids battle pack, which were the first 2 ones ever released for LEGO Star Wars. Comes with 4 Clone Troopers, a speeder bike build, and a turret build as well, which is really awesome. And these clones look very cool, and they are very classic, so that's very awesome too. And I really do like the speeder bike build in this one specifically. It definitely does look very nice, and it can fit 2 clones, which is very cool as well. So overall, it was a very nice battle pack, and it marked the beginning of this line. Same with the Droid battle pack, and it was nice to have those 2 released at the same time, so you could build up both of those armies. So overall, this is a very solid start to LEGO Star Wars battle packs. At number 18, I have the Clone Walker battle pack, which released in 2008 and featured 4 clone troopers in the Clone Wars style with a clone gunner, and then 2 regular troopers, and then another regular trooper, but with some attachments to the armor, which look very nice. The clones look very awesome, especially the one with the different attachments, like the waist cape and the pauldron there, but these were plastic pieces, so it wasn't really flowy like, the cape and stuff, but it was very nice to get those physical pieces, something nowadays that they'll just print on, which is kind of disappointing. The Walker build is pretty cool as well. It can hold 2 clone troopers. It's an okay Walker build. It's nothing too special, but overall, this is a very nice clone battle pack, and I like that you get these Clone Wars style troopers in their Phase 1 armor, so overall, looks very nice. At number 17, I have the Imperial Dropship, the 20th anniversary version. I didn't want to include both versions as they pretty much are the same build, and I wanted to include the newer version because that is the newer and updated version, which released in 2019. I will not be counting the anniversary fig at all that had to do with this ranking of the set. I will be judging it based off the build and figures alone. The set comes with 3 stormtroopers and a shadow trooper, and it features a dropship as well, and I love me any kind of troop transport. I just like it, and it fits all figures as well, so that's very awesome. And like I said, these are some of the best stormtroopers, I would say, and that shadow trooper definitely is the highlight for the set in my opinion. And overall, it's a classic set, updated with new figures and a more updated look to the transport. So overall, it is a very nice battle pack, and I do like the updated version. At number 16, I have the Galactic Empire battle pack, which released in 2016 and is from the video game Battlefront. It comes with 2 jet troopers, an Imperial officer, and an Imperial shock trooper, which definitely is my favorite of the set. The jetpacks look very awesome as well. It's a very nice mold. I would have liked if there was another trooper instead of an officer. That's kind of been a common theme through this video. I don't have nothing against it, but it's just kind of one of those things that I would rather have 4 complete troopers to really army build. But I get the officer, and I'm not saying that's like a bad thing, but that's just kind of where my opinion is. And then the build is a nice kind of Imperial, I would say command station maybe. It features a turret and 2 spots for the officer and the shock trooper with some control panels as well. Very nice details there. Overall, not the best build in my opinion, but I do like the defenses that it consists of. But overall, definitely the figures are what take this set, especially that shock trooper and the jet troopers. Really, I really love the printing on them, like the battle wornness on the helmet and the torso and stuff like that. Those kind of details are just very nice for these stormtroopers. And at number 15, I have the Geonosis Troopers battle pack. These Geonosis Troopers, I don't think we've ever seen in live action or animated, so these are, I would say, LEGO original, but they look very nice. They have amazing printing, and I really do love the dark orange color for Geonosis. The walker is overall alright. I really don't like the cannon in the middle, the big stud shooter. I would have preferred maybe just like a turret, maybe on like a ball joint or something. It's too bulky. But overall, I really do like these clone troopers, and they are very great addition to a clone army. And these clones just look very nice. The printing and detail are just really good. So overall, this is a very nice clone battle pack, and I really like the uniqueness of these troopers, that you can use for any Geonosis mock. So that is very cool. At number 14, I have the Rebel Trooper Battle Pack, and this is a battle pack from the movie Rogue One, and I really love these builds in this pack. The speeder bike and that little turret plus the barricade, it's just so cool. I really love that for these troopers, and I also really love the helmets that come with the troopers, the kind of hard hat mold. It just looks very nice and very well detailed. And overall, these Rebel Troopers also look very nice. And I have this as my second best Rebel Trooper battle pack, and which you'll see my first one here in a second. But overall, I really do like this battle pack, and I love the aesthetic of the builds that go well with the Rebel Troopers. And overall, it's just a nice Rebel battle pack. At number 13, I have the Rebel Alliance battle pack, which I consider to be the best Rebel battle pack, because of the figures and the build. Both work so well. I think that is an absolutely phenomenal speeder bike that can fit 2 Rebel Troopers, and these Rebel Troopers look absolutely awesome as well. This one released with the Galactic Empire battle pack, which were both for the game Battlefront, and these troopers look awesome. I really love the 2 Rebel Troopers that are the different alien species included in this battle pack. I really do like that. At number 12, I have the Clone Trooper battle pack that released in 2010. This set comes with a Clone Commander, 2 Bomb Squad Clone Troopers, and 1 ARF Clone Trooper, and what I would consider a perfect looking Bark Speeder. It looks so cool and so accurate to what a Bark Speeder looks like, and I really do love the ARF Trooper with his helmet. And the Clone Commander looks very nice with that light green printing. And the 2 Bomb Squad Troopers complete this battle pack, and with that really nice orange coloring. So overall, a really nice battle pack, and I really do love that Bark Speeder. Up next, I have the Imperial Trooper battle pack, which was released in 2017 alongside the Rebel battle pack from earlier, both for the Rogue One movie. This comes with an awesome walker build with a cannon on each side, which looks very nice. It can fit a stormtrooper, but what I really like is the minifigure selection. There are 2 amazing stormtroopers with what I think is the last best helmet, and 2 Death Troopers, which are awesome to be included in this battle pack. I love Death Troopers. They are such an interesting Imperial unit, and they look awesome in this set with that helmet and just the all black color and the printing. Everything about it is nice, and you get 2 of them. That's what I really like about this battle pack, is you get both Stormtroopers and Death Troopers, and you can army build them at the same time, and I really love that because they just look so cool. So overall, I think this is the best Imperial battle pack because you get 4 excellent minifigs and a really fun walker build, which looks pretty cool. Starting off my top 10, I have the Mandalorian battle pack, which released in 2020 and is pretty much a updated version of the other Mandalorian battle pack that came out back in 2011. So this set comes with 4 unique Mandalorian minifigs, which looks so cool, which I'll get into in a minute. Comes with a speeder bike and a nice little rock formation build with a small little stud shooter, kind of reminiscent of that past Mandalorian battle pack. But what really makes this battle pack awesome are the 4 unique Mandalorian minifigures with their awesome printing and overall just detail. And I really like each one is different from each other. So overall, with 4 magnificent looking minifigures and a couple of builds, this is a really nice battle pack. Moving on to number 9, I have the 332nd battle pack, which are the troopers of Ahsoka in Clone Wars Season 7. The build is a speeder, which is the same speeder in the Kashyyyk battle pack, where that one was called a swamp speeder. I don't know if that is the official name or not, whereas, this one doesn't really take place in a swamp, but it is the same speeder for the most part. And then it comes with 4 really nice 332nd troopers. Well, actually 3 of them, with one of them being Captain Vaughn, which is a really nice character. I would have liked some more uniqueness to him, because really the only thing different about him from the other 3 troopers is some jetpack printing on the back and a small little insignia on his chest. Other than that, he's pretty much just the same printing as the 332nd trooper. But I would have loved him in another set and replaced him with just a plain 332nd trooper, but overall, these troopers look very nice. I always loved the orange helmet printing. I was always a fan of that. And the jet troopers look very awesome with their blue jetpacks. Of course, there's a side where no named characters should be allowed in a battle pack. That's kind of an opinion, which I do have to an extent, but I think in this case, it works because he is a very unique character, and he fits obviously with the 332nd Troop. So I feel like with this battle pack, it just works, and overall, they all look good as clone troopers, and it feels like a very nice clone trooper battle pack. At number 8, I have the Elite Clone Trooper and Commando Droid battle pack. This battle pack comes with an ARC Trooper, an ARF Trooper, and 2 Commando Droids. Starting off with the Commando Droids, they look very awesome with the printing, so very cool there. And then with the ARF Trooper, the helmet looks very nice as well. I love the printing on that. And then last, with the ARC Trooper, this is probably one of the best clone troopers LEGO has ever released. The printing is very nice, but what's so cool is the helmet mold, which is awesome for the ARC Trooper, but also the cloth pauldron and cloth waist cape, which is something I wish for nowadays, which is, crazy to say. We're getting printed waist capes now, and this figure was absolutely phenomenal for at that time, and very quality in terms of the figure and what comes with the figure as well. And then there's a nice little cannon build with the set, but it definitely is the figure selection that makes this battle pack rank so high, in my opinion. That ARC Trooper is just awesome. At number 7, I have the 501st Clone Troopers Battle Pack. These 4 501st Clone Troopers are the different classes that you can play as in the video game Battlefront 2, with the sniper being the 501st Specialist. He's got a little printing on the chest piece and a macro binocular piece for the helmet, which looks very awesome. Then you have the 501st Officer with some blue printing on the chest, torso, and back on the belt. And then then the trooper does have a rangefinder on his helmet. And then it comes with 2 501st Heavy Troopers, which each have a backpack on the back with a 1x1 printed tile, which looks very cool. And the build in this set is very sleek for a small little cannon size. It's very smooth and very detailed for the size that it is and the amount of pieces that comes in this set. A criticism is, though, that the officer does have a printed waist cape, which I really hope LEGO in the future brings back physical cloth waist capes. At number 6, I have the Kashyyyk Troopers Battle Pack, which comes with a Swamp Speeder. Like I said earlier, for the 332nd, it's pretty much the same build, with the 332nd one being more of an upgrade. I love these Kashyyyk Troopers so much. The coloring, the printing, the detail, everything about them is just so awesome, and it really captures the Kashyyyk environment in a clone trooper. And these are some of the best clone troopers, I think, in my opinion. Now on to my top 5, starting off with the Utapau Troopers Battle Pack. Comes with 4 212th troopers, with 2 of them being just normal clones and the other 2 being airborne. I love that the airborne come with the cloth waist cape piece, which is very cool. The Tri-Droid looks very awesome with the Utapau colors. Very cool there as a nice droid build for the clones to attack. And overall, these 212 troopers look really good. The printing is definitely better than the new 212 that we have, especially the helmet with the triangle kind of look there on the top. So overall, this is a very awesome Clone Trooper Battle Pack, and I really want another 212 Battle Pack because that is one of my favorite Clone Legions, probably my favorite, I would say. So overall, the clones just look very awesome and very well quality in what you get for the figures. At number 4, I have the 501st Legion Clone Troopers Battle Pack. This battle pack was the first of many things. First being a 501st Battle Pack, the first one ever released. 2, being the first battle pack to include more than 4 figures. You can count 2 droids as figures, and it retailed for $30, which was, way larger than any other battle pack. Featured 2 oversized vehicles with an AT-RT and a BARC speeder, which still look very cool, but they definitely are way out of scale for the LEGO figure. The 501st Troopers themselves look very awesome, and it's nice. It was nice to get this 501st Battle Pack, and I sure got a bunch of them, but they look very awesome with the printing. And then I really loved the inclusion of 2 droids to kind of add a force for the Clone Troopers to fight, even though they are vastly outnumbered. But overall, this was the first kind of super battle pack you could call it, and it is a really good one. At number 3, I have the Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack, which just released this past June 2024. This has one of my favorite builds in a battle pack, which is like a rock structure with a little doorway. But overall, I love the detail that the rock structure is, and I really love the play feature with the clear rod that you can put a trooper on there so it looks like they're actually flying. So that is a magnificent play feature for this small little build. The minifigure selection for this battle pack is also very awesome, with the 2 Mandalorians having great printing and they are really good figures, but what is really the highlight for this set are the 2 Imperial Commandos. They have an all-new helmet mold which looks absolutely awesome and accurate to the show, and the printing and detail on those figures is just amazing. These Imperial Commandos are probably in my top 5 favorite figure of this year. I just like them so much, and then the jetpack is very awesome as well with the 1x1 printed tile on the back. So overall, these figure selection is very good, but them Imperial Commandos are for sure one of my favorites. At number 2, I have the Snowtrooper Battle Pack, which released in 2022. It comes with 3 Snowtroopers and a Scout Trooper. The Snowtroopers look amazing. I really love the helmet and the torso printing and leg printing. I kind of miss the backpack that came with the old Snowtroopers. I feel like that should have been included with these troopers. They kind of feel very empty on the back, but overall, it's still a very good looking trooper, and the Scout Trooper looks awesome as well. The Scout Trooper's helmet is so cool, and the printing is very nicely done on that trooper as well. The builds in the set are very cool as well, with there being a little turret for one of these snowtroopers to operate. It looks very nice using those pistols as the legs. Then the speeder bike is very well detailed and really nicely designed. I really love the way the speeder bike looks. I also like how LEGO included this kind of snow cover for a snowtrooper to be behind. It looks very awesome, and it just adds to the battle pack and really immerses yourself in Hoth. So overall, this is a solid battle pack. And this battle pack tied in nicely to the UCS AT-AT, as everything in this battle pack could be used in that set. So overall, that is a very nice addition to work with that set. So I really do like this battle pack. And at number 1, I have the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack. This is the second kind of super battle pack, with the 501st one being the first, but this one includes so much for this $30 price tag. Both sides seem equal, so you can really have a battle with this battle pack. It comes with 9 minifigures, if you count droids, which I do. 9 in this battle pack, which is absolutely insane, and both sides seem equal. Starting off with the builds, you get a tri-droid and a stat for the droid side, and you get a speeder bike and a nice little turret build for the clone side. These super battle droids haven't been seen in a while, and these are actually a little bit upgraded in a sense where they're not as unstable in the midsection, and there is a better printing dot for like kind of the eye that was on the chest piece. So that is very awesome that they did see a small little upgrade to help them be better. And then another thing with this battle pack is it's so awesome to finally get regular phase 2 clone troopers, and you even get a shock trooper in the set, which is pretty cool. But overall, this battle pack is just awesome. I love this kind of super battle pack because for this battle pack specifically, you get both droids and clones, and you can army build them both simultaneously, which I think is very awesome. And this seems reminiscent to that old droid and clone battle pack way back in 2007. So that is also a nice touch. Overall, I think this is the best battle pack because it's everything a battle pack should be, a battle, right? So I love it so much, and I'm very happy to finally build both armies simultaneously. Anyways, that is the end for this ranking video. Let me know down in the comments if you agree or disagree with anything. I'm curious to hear. If you enjoyed the ranking video, definitely leave a like. I had a very fun time making this video. Definitely subscribe if you are new so you do not miss any more LEGO Star Wars content. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.